Hello everyone, this is Destro, and welcome back to Arena Grandmaster, where I am in fact the Arena Grandmaster. Or I used to be. This is the first video that I have done since the patch that increased arena limits to 12 wins maximum. So, there is now the possibility that I can go even further. I have not got to 12 wins yet, but I have come close. 10 and 9 respectively with both Druid. So we're going to be doing another one of those. I've done fairly well with those in the past. And right away we have the choice between 3 rather excellent cards. Keeper of the Grove I think is weaker than Argent and Argus, but otherwise really good. 2 damage or silence. Pretty value there. Argent Commander has of course been nerfed. It is now a 4-2. Defender of Argus has not been nerfed. It is still really good. Druid does tend to get a lot of stuff with Taunt, though, so I think I'll take the Commander here. Those are always value. Alright, so next choice is Flesh-Eating Ghoul, Mark of Nature, or a Wolf Rider. I don't really like Mark of Nature. It can be okay, but I think I prefer Ghoul. Maybe Wolf Rider, but I think Ghoul is better. Alright, Murloc, Tidehunter, Leper Gnome, or Silvermoon Guardian. Best out of these is probably the Guardian. It's not giving me anything really great here yet, except for the Commander there. Razorfen Hunter, Windfury Harpy, or Brewmaster. We'll take the Brewmaster, solid 2. Alright, for Grizzly Wild Growth, Direwolf Alpha. Here I think I will take Wild Growth. I normally don't, but I like it better than those 2 cards. Nightblade, Archmage, or Healing Touch. The cavalcade of bad cards continues. It will be Nightblade here. It is better than those. Acidic Swamp Ooze, Shattered Sun Cleric. Okay, either of those would be excellent. I will take the... yeah, I will take the Ooze. Cleric has been nerfed. As you can see, it's now got 2 health as well. So, I think I'll take the Ooze there. Alright, Ironbark Protector, Dragonling Mechanic, or Healer. It will be Ironbark here. Frostwolf Warlord, Reckless Rocketeer, Gnomish Inventor. I will take the Inventor. Absolutely, I will. Alright, we get another choice of rare. Cold Light Seer, Injured Blademaster, or Wild Pyromancer. I don't really have any spells yet besides Wild Growth. So, Pyromancer may not be the best choice. I think I'll take Blademaster. That's usually pretty solid. Okay, another Ironbark Protector, but it is up against Wrath, and Wrath is some very good early removal. Or, you know, you can ping off something and draw a card with it, so that's nice. I think I'll take the Wrath here. 2 Ironbarks is good, but we might see more later. Oh, okay, Power of the Wild versus Ironbeak Owl or another Wild Growth. Here I will take Power of the Wild. That can be pretty good. It is either an early 2-drop or late-game value. Alright, Ancient Brewmaster, Abusive Sergeant, or Innervate. I think I'll take Brewmaster here. Innervate's okay, but I do only have the 1 Ironbark Protector, so... do we have anything with... yeah, we've got news. Okay, we'll take Brewmaster. Mark of Nature, I've discussed that before, don't like it very much. Shattered Sun Cleric, this is an excellent opportunity to pick one of those. Direwolf Alpha over Soci Deckhand and Murloc. Yes, let's take the Wolf. Soul of the Forest, Frost Elemental, or Wisp. Soul of the Forest is okay. Yeah. That's not bad. Bloodsail Raider, Ironforge Rifleman, or Goldshire Footman. Well, this is overpriced, this is bad, we don't have weapons, but that's still the best of the 3. But now it's offering me another Argent Commander, and I will certainly take that over Demolisher and Cobra. And now it's offering me Bite versus Kodo. Well, both of those are pretty good removal. I will take the Kodo here. I do have a decent number of 4s. Not that many 5s. Let's take Kodo. And more! Yet again. Okay. Azure Drake is definitely better than those 2. Venture Mercenary versus Druid of the Claw. Druid of the Claw is really good. I think I will take that. I rather like those. And now again we have 1, 2, 3, 4... still only 4 spells. Abomination is okay. I don't have that many small minions. Between the two of them, Yeah, actually, between the two of them, I think I'll take Abomination here. Gadget Zen is good, but I don't really have enough spells to feed him with. Ah, here's another spell, Mark of the Wild. That's pretty good. I do have 4 2-cost minions, so that's reasonable. I don't really need the Bloodfin Raptor. Oh, yeah, see, here you go. There's another chance for another Iron Bark. Certainly I will take that over those. We've got plenty of late-game stuff now. Raid Leader's too small, though, and River Crocolisk is not great. It's great if you can put Power of the Wild on it. Turns it into a Yeti. Turn 3 Yeti, everyone. I think I'll take War Golem. Okay, now we have to start picking some more lower stuff, and it will be Novice Engineer in this case. I'm certainly not taking a 3rd Iron Bark Protector. 2 is plenty enough. I could take Spiteful Smith or Lord of the Arena. Either of those I think would be fine. I've got some really good 5s though, so I'll probably take Lord. Yeah. Okay. And Swipe it will be here. Swipe is excellent value removal for Druid. Another Ooze, better than those. And my last pick, Sunwalker, Violet Teacher, or Angry Chicken. Well, Sunwalker will unreasonably crowd my 6 slot, I feel. Violet Teacher, I now have actually quite a few spells that I can feed to that. So, I think it'll be Violet Teacher here. Violet Teacher's pretty good. Alright, so, bit of a strange curve there. Didn't get any 1s, but that's fine.
Malfurion versus Uther.
A first match versus
I will
Paladin.
fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
And this is when we see all of the crap come back to haunt me. I will toss Brewmaster, Nightblade, and Kodo, and hope for something better. That is at least a 2-drop. And that is reasonably better. Turn 4 Druid of the Claw is pretty good. I will do absolutely nothing turn 1. It'll be turn 2 Bloodsail Raider. Well, depending on what he plays on 2, of course. Actually... okay, yeah, it'll be Bloodsail Raider. It will absolutely be Bloodsail Raider. And we'll see what he puts out to follow that up. Mad Bomber! Well, it can no longer kill the Raider, so I will certainly trade the Raider out for that. Light's just... oh, wow. Okay. Well, we are not burning a swipe on that. We certainly are not, so Blade Master it shall be. Trades for the Bomber, unfortunately. But I don't really have a better play. I suppose I could have put out the dog. Cute. Come on, hit me with the weapon. You know you want to. Harvest Golem. And a secret. Paladin secrets. Well, fortunately, Coin Kodo is not bad against that. And if it's the reduced to 1 health... it is not. It is the return a minion. Oh no, it is reduced to 1 health. Oh, that's fine. Koda's still got value. Better than dropping Druid of the Claw into that. Because now we can drop Druid of the Claw against that board, which is much better.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh. Well, that's a strange choice. Are you going to... what are you going to do? Interesting. Okay. In this case, it may be better to use Swipe to clear his board. He'll probably have to toss a whole bunch of minions into the Druid of the Claw, though. He can kill it with what he has, but that's still 4. Yeah, that'll put him at a disadvantage. Let's drop the Druid.
Well done.
We'll see if I can bait out something bigger. Emperor Cobra. Oh, please tell me you're not going to attack into the Druid.
Reporting for duty.
Yes! The value. That went well.
Your magic shall
Spellbreaker
not
comes out. That is still going to be a 5/6. Sorry to tell you.
Reporting for duty.
That is a secret. Okay, well, let's find out what secret it is, shall we? First things first, I think we... Yes, let's Wrath to kill the Spellbreaker. And let's test for... Ah, okay, so it's Redemption.
Your magic shall not
Things which
save
are not terrible include.
For the wild.
Blat! We will use... actually... Blat! Blat! I didn't want to leave that on 1 health, or he could have Light's Justiced it. Next turn we have Ironbark Protector, which is very good. And that will die to a wolf, which is very bad.
Reporting for duty.
Unless he has Hammer of... No, even if he does. Yeah, okay. Well, face the wrath of Ironbark Protector. Paladin does not have a lot of good ways to deal with an Ironbark Protector. That is being used as a cantrip to dig for a card, which will help him undoubtedly. That will not save you, because... yeah, no. Nope, you are utterly, utterly dead. Well played.
Well played.
Okay, so that went fairly well. Of course, that was only the first game.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect
Okay,
the wild.
going first against a rogue is never a good sign. Mark of the Wild is not a good turn 2 play. Lord of the Arena is not a good thing to have. Flesh-eating Ghoul is okay. Let's see if I can find another 2. I have plenty of them in here. Oh hey, it's Ooze. Things which are great to have against a rogue. Alright, so we will certainly not War Golem. It will be turn 2 Ooze, turn 3 Ghoul, by the looks of things. Is it Scrub?
This is
It's Scrub!
Scrub.
It will not be turn 2 Ooze. It will be turn 2 Blat the Scrub.
The wild.
Turn 3 Ghoul. Direwolf Alpha. Well, Ghoul is no longer a good play. Fortunately, I don't think I have any that are really better. Yeah. He's still going to need to use something to kill that. And it's going to have to be the Scrub. Next turn I have no Mission Venter. which is much better against the dog. Will also help me dig for things. Hello, are you going to... Oh, you are, too. That's very greedy of you. Well, not really. That's a good answer to Ghoul. He doesn't lose a thing. Unfortunately... I will... No, I think it's better to Gnomish in this situation.
Job's done.
Next turn I have the Druid of the Claw, which he will not be able to break through, because he's going to need to use two things to kill that Inventor, and it'll be either the knife and the dog, or the knife and the Defias, in all likelihood. Unless he has an Eviscerate. And something else to play.
Mind if I roll need?
Loot Order Eviscerate would be great for him here. Okay, Crocolisk. That is not the worst thing in the world. Come on, swing the knife at it. Oh. Oh, that's... interesting. Well then. Say hello to Druid of the Claw. Should I? Should I? Okay, let's see. What does Druid of the Claw do for me? It prevents... Well, this is happening. This is obviously happening. And then if I Druid of the Claw, he can kill it with those and kill that with the knife. If I... Okay, I think this is a better play, actually. I think. We will use that to kill Loot Order. And we will drop Ooze to take out his knife. His board does still trade favorably against mine, because he will be left with a 1 health minion and I will be left with absolutely nothing. But... Oh, Gurabashi Berserker. How amusing. Oh, that is very greedy of you, good sir. Now, I can make the favorable trades. And it will certainly be the Druid of the Claw here.
Give me a minute.
Gurabashi is almost certainly going to have to hit that. And if it does, I can Argent it.
Your magic
Spellbreaker,
shall not
okay. That is not the best thing in the world to happen. Oh, that's very bad indeed. I may lose this one. May. Okay, so what can we do against this? Argent Commander will kill that. That will also kill my Druid. War Golem will mean I die. This will maybe let me find a Wrath, but not kill that. I think I'm dead if I can't get up a taunt. And I don't think I can get up a taunt. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's GG. Well, I do have one chance. If I drop the Azure Drake and draw into Mark of the Wild, then that is about the only thing that will save me from this position. So, let's see if that happens. Yeah, because see, if I drop the Argent Commander, then he just kills me with that and his knife. So, let's see what we get. Abomination. Not gonna help. GG.
Well played.
Well played. I concede.
I probably made some mistakes there, but that was a very aggressive start from him, so I don't know if I could have done any better. Okay, so game 3, Shaman.
Thrall!
Shaman tends to be a lot less aggressive than Rogue,
I
so
must protect the wild.
that is not terrible. I will certainly toss the Druid of the Claw. I may keep the Wild Growth. Yeah. I think it's a little greedy to keep the Novice Engineer and the Wild Growth. Yeah, okay, well, let's keep the Wild Growth and toss the Novice. That's better. Those at least trade with his early drops. And that is actually excellent. Okay, so we will end turn. We have nothing to play on 1. Ooze is a good thing to save against Shaman, actually, because of Stormforged Axe. They do have a couple weapons, so it'll probably be the Brewmaster. He passes turn, so I may just play the, no, it's too greedy to play the Wild Growth. Yeah, let's do Brewmaster.
With me, friend.
This way I maintain the tempo advantage. Next turn will be Shattered Sun Cleric, which is good against everything except a 3/2. Coin? Okay. So what are you playing?
May my
Tauren Warrior.
ancestors watch
That is actually great for me. That is a very good thing for him to have coined into, because Shattered Sun plus Brewmaster will take that out, and leave me with 2 things on the field.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Challenge accepted.
Then turn 4, I can Wild Growth plus probably Dog. I want to save the Ooze in case he has a weapon.
I wonder.
Forked Lightning, okay. Have to be wary of the possibility of that with Shaman. Does he have anything else he can play? Any more 2s hiding behind there? Totemic Call, and it is Healing Totem. So no point hitting that with my hero power. May as well go for a Wild Growth Dog. No, Wild Growth Ooze is now better. Abomination unfortunately kills everything else I have in my hand.
I wonder.
Fortunately, he's only got 2 mana this turn because he forked lightninged. That overloaded him quite badly, actually. So he can't play anything that survives the ooze, as far as I'm aware. Nope, it's another totem. Okay. And it's the 1/1 totem. Great. Time to start knocking totems over. Power of the Wild. That's actually pretty good. Yes. Okay. Okay, here's what we do. We will knock over that totem. We will power Mark of the Wild on this. We will play the dog. And we will hit him. Leaving the healing totem alive this turn is okay, because I can almost assuredly kill anything he puts down. And the wolf can hit it next turn. Looks like it might be another totem out of him.
I wonder.
If this is the spell power totem, that could be bad, but it's not. What do you have? Earthshock. Okay, so silence. Not the worst thing in the world. Earthshock was basically a 1-for-1. Oh! Earthshock and Frostshock to kill the ooze. Brilliant. You have a rock fighter weapon in there? No, it's a leper gnome. Well, leper gnome is fine. Abomination is now a decent play. I say decent because it still kills my wolf. War Golem is probably better. Although if I War Golem I can't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna Abomination.
For the Wild. Job done.
Because the only thing he's got that can hit the Abomination is his totem. And if he had a Rockbiter weapon, he probably would have used it to kill my wolf last turn. The follow-up to this will be War Golem, especially if he hexes the 5/4.
What to do?
For the crusade!
Scarlet Crusader is not the worst thing in the world to happen here.
Handle it!
And Raid Leader. Well, are you going to swing your 2/1 into my Abomination? Most likely not. He is, actually. That is a very curious choice. Probably because that way Raid Leader can kill it next turn.
There's little time.
Three cards in hand, 2 on the field. He does have card advantage on me. But I have Lord of the Arena. That is actually a better choice than the War Golem here, because with Lord of the Arena, I can do this.
The gates are open. For the Wild.
That may look like it doesn't matter. Oh. I played the Lord of the Arena in the wrong place, unfortunately. But,
Job done.
it does put him in the unfortunate position of, well, having the Raid Leader out here is not bad for him. He can hit the Abomination with it. If he can also Lightning Bolt my Lord of the Arena, that would be very good for him. Okay, playing Totem before hitting the Abomination is probably a mistake, unless he can silence the Abomination. Don't know what he was hoping for.
I hope you like my invention.
Maybe the spell power. Oh, yeah, playing that if you're going to hit the Abomination is definitely a mistake. You have an owl? It's the only reason I can think of. Oh, Raging Worgen. Okay, that's not bad. I will still hit it with my hero power, of course. Come on, end your turn already. You've got 0 mana and nothing left to play. We both know it. There we go. Ran his clock out. Stampeding Kodo. Nope, I will drop War Golem. And I will hit his Worgen.
Farewell.
He does have 4 cards in hand, but I've got 2 cards on the field and 2 in hand.
I wonder.
Plus I win next turn if he doesn't do anything to stop my minions. Stranglethorn Tiger, that will not stop my minions. Is he basically just hoping for the taunt totem? If he gets it, I'll just Kodo it. Yeah, that's it. Unless you can kill my Lord of the Arena. Which Shaman could do. There are possible ways to kill the Lord of the Arena. But it looks like he doesn't have them.
Well played.
Probably would have played them earlier if he had.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must
Oh
protect
dear,
the wild.
this is a terrible hand. I think that I will toss Wild Growth. Just toss everything, see if I can get something better. That's slightly better. Coin into
this apple on your
Knife
head.
Juggler. That is a really good start for him. I have no answer to that.
For the wilds. Job done.
Probably should hit the Juggler there. That was a bit of a mistake. Next turn, it's looking like I may have to play the Blade Master. Unfortunately, if I play the Blade Master, he will just trade that for it, so that's no good. But I don't have any better options. Yep, Blade Master.
Job done.
Watch him have Execute. That would be really bad. Ah, that was expected.
For the crusade!
Very, very slow start here.
I hope you like my invention.
Kodo is not good against that board.
For the wilds.
We will at least knock the Divine Shield off it.
Job's done.
see if he leaves it alone. That would be a mistake in this case.
I hope you like my invention.
Nah, he's gonna kill it. Of course he is. Okay, Kodo does not get huge amounts of value here. It's gonna be Cleric.
We must cleanse the
For the
Sunwell.
wild.
We'll hit that so that he can't just kill it with a knife and his engineer. I would very much expect the Crusader to trade for that. He may try to rush me down, though.
You love
Nope, Crazed Alchemist. Okay, that's good for him.
Summoning portal open.
At this point, Kodo is going to hit either something... Well, Kodo's going to hit whatever it wants to hit. But then if I Kodo, then I can't. Okay, let's go Ghoul.
For the
Flat.
wild. Job's done.
I can probably Kodo this turn, or next turn. Ghoul is a decent thing to have here.
to Northrend.
That's not good. Acidic Swamp Ooze, normally an excellent thing to have against Warrior, not that great here.
To Northrend.
This will allow me to live for one turn unless he has another charge
Job's
minion.
done.
Oh, never mind. Arcanite Reaper. GG. My hand sucked that game. Well, it didn't suck. There was lots of good stuff in it that cost way too much to play. Probably should have kept the wild growth. 2-2, not my best. Watch it be the same warrior
Malfurion
again.
Versus Garrosh.
Victory or death. I must protect the
Okay, going first again. I'm certainly keeping Wrath. That's a little bit better. It's actually considerably better. I think Druid of the Claw is my earliest taunt. Barring, of course, Markov. Interesting. No play.
My greetings.
Well, nothing to Wrath, so we'll just Hero Power.
Job's done.
Sadly, I did not have any 2s. Coin, okay. It's gonna be Wolf Rider. That is a very odd choice indeed.
For the wild. Job's done.
That was basically 3 mana, deal 4 damage.
My blade be thirsty.
Dropping Berserker, Ancient Brewmaster is a good play against that. Kodo is better, but I cannot play it.
I'll put it on your tab. Job's done.
Interesting. Very well. Ghoul shall burn beneath my fiery wrath. He effectively used 2 cards to kill my Brewmaster, so I'm fine with that.
Job's done.
There we go. Tempo goes back to me. And I have ways to keep it on me, unless he has execute. Probably didn't. Shield block. So he's basically just going to tank this for a few turns. We'll probably play Violet Teacher here.
Pay attention, class.
I wonder what goes off first. Well,
For the wild.
it's probably better to do it this way.
Job's done.
And that way I can Druid of the Claw and Power of the Wild next turn, if he doesn't play anything good.
Are you ready for this?
Archmage.
Where shall I strike?
I will put that in taunt mode so that he can't hit my stuff. And then I will +1/+1. And it looks like that worked out well. Okay, so Archmage will die to the combined forces of the bear and the 2/2. There is no reason to hit it with my Teacher and my Blademaster. He has 6 cards in hand, 1 on the field, versus my 4 on the field, 4 in hand. So I am ahead. Slightly.
Back to work.
Cruel Taskmaster, okay. That will not quite allow it to get through the bear. Darkscale Healer will allow it to survive being hit by the 2/2. It's kind of okay, though. Yeah, how are we going to do this? I know how we're going to do this.
What to do?
We are going to Kodo.
For
We're
the
going
wild.
to take a few points of damage.
I shall do as you say.
And then we're going to knock that over with my already damaged bear.
Your turn to
And continue the pain train.
Well played.
My thanks to you.
I have some good taunt in my hand, in case he plays, well, anything really. Ragnaros the Fire Lord. Hi, Rag. Do I win with the wolf? I think I do. Let's see, 5, 10... Yeah, 4... just barely I win with the wolf.
Well played.
Well played.
Instruction begins.
For the wild.
We are now at least 3-3, which is okay, but by no means my best. Mage.
versus Jade.
Mage.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Well, okay. We will toss our entire hand, because that is way too slow a start against a mage. Ooze is good. The others are not. No turn 1 play.
Hello.
My greetings.
If his turn 1 play is Mana Worm, I will be sad. Mirror image. Acidic Swamp Ooze it shall be. I will probably power the wild as a Panther for my turn 3 play.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Swipe. Swipe is good. But yes, Panther.
Done.
More stuff that he has to deal with. He can kill those both.
I feel icky.
Oh, and now I draw the Shattered Sun. That's unfortunate. Well,
For the wild.
Shattered Sun trades
Job done.
poorly against Gnome, so we will do this. And then we will hope he drops something with 4 health.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
That works. Too greedy to wait against that, I feel. Swipe took out 2 cards. I'm still behind, but Argent Commander usually 2 for 1s, so that's okay.
Put this apple on your head.
That is absolutely worth Argent Commandering.
Northrend. Victory.
Frostbolt. Reasonable. Arcane Intellect puts me slightly behind. Novice Engineer will put me slightly back ahead. But I think that what we want to do this turn is
Must
this.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Job done. You call that a win?
Is a reasonable choice. Very reasonable. I believe that I will Lord of the Arena.
The gates are open. For the wild.
Push forward.
The reason I picked Lord of the Arena there is because Dwarf does not kill it outright. The mage can still ping it, or do that. That's actually pretty good. Ah! Aha, victory is mine. Yes, it is. Should I, or should I not? Actually, yeah, that's a pretty funny choice. Okay,
Drink with me, friend.
so we do this to get the cleric back. We do
Must
this
cleanse the Sunwell.
so that that has enough power to kill Gnome. We do Novice Engineer to draw a card,
I hope you like my invention.
which is the other Ironbark Protector, so that's amazing. And then we make this trade unfavorably against the gnome as well. Or do we do it on this? Yeah, we do it on this. There we go. Spread the buffs out a bit. Cone of Cold. That's fine. I'm not overly concerned about that. And here's why.
For the wild.
Have an Ironbark.
Job done.
I wonder.
I'm guessing he does not have Polymorph, or he'd probably use it. Fireball. Okay. Ironbark 2 for 1. And I know that he doesn't have Polymorph.
Dingo! Yes!
So you know what? Have another Ironbark.
Well played.
For the wild. I can't do that.
Challenge accepted.
Holding that back felt a bit too slow. This way there's nothing in the way of face smashing with the tree.
One shot.
Elven Archer.
We have many secrets.
Kirintor Mage. Oh, the abundance of targets. The abundance of targets for the tree. Let's see. What shall we do today? I think that we shall Gnomish Inventor.
Arc-light spanner.
Stampeding Kodo is a very solid play here. Means I can't knock over the Archer, but that's fine. Although, doing this would be good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it this way.
For the wilds.
Well played.
There you go.
One shot, one kill.
Sometimes I forget things.
Face the wrath of trees. Yes, indeed. Okay, how about we do this way?
For the wilds.
Value Kodo.
Well played.
Okay, so I don't know what that card in his hand is. We're going to play it safe here.
For the wild.
Well played.
Are you ready for this?
It's a mana worm. Okay, how much damage can we do this turn? 4, 8, 10, 13, 14. Not enough.
Die, landlubber.
Not enough.
Where shall I strike?
For the wild.
Blizzard. It's unfortunate.
I'll put it on your tab.
Well played.
I'm okay with tossing the ghoul out here because I can hit that with my hero power. He will probably elect to kill the Brewmaster, though. As expected. Hi there, Demolisher. You are a strange play because I will Kodo you.
Well played.
And I have Argent Commander to finish this off, unless the mage can kill me with that one card. I don't think there's any taunt with higher than 5 health. No, there is. Of course there is.
Well played.
There's no taunt with higher than 8 health in the neutral category. Pyroblast on himself. Well, it's a classy way to go out, at least. Okay, I'm happy with the way I played that game.
Malfurion versus Thrall!
Shaman again.
Doomhammer.
Okay.
I must protect the wild.
And it wants to keep giving me the Argent Commanders. I will not have any of that. Those are much better later. So is most of that stuff. Good lord. Alright, well, what you got? Murloc Raider. Murloc Raider is a terrible play. The reason that Murloc Raider is terrible is that I will blat it on my turn 2. Unless he can buff it. Then I will be sad. That is not the taunt totem, so it's getting blatted.
For the wild.
My turn 3 play is probably the Ooze.
Wanna blow something up?
Eh, that was a decent bomber. Oh, he had the crab. Glad I killed the Murloc then. Okay, Injured Blademaster is a bad play here, because it dies. Ooze is an okay play, because he has to use the bomber to kill it. If I Mark of the Wild, he will Bomber and Crab it, no doubt. And that would just be 2 for 1 anyways, so this is doing it this way is better, because next turn I can coin Azure Drake.
Join.
Cultmaster, okay.
Or both.
Coin Azure Drake, suddenly not such a great play. Wrath, excellent play though. Unfortunately, means I have no other play than to go ahead and coin out the
Must
Cleric.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Crab won't kill it, so that's fine. Crab will now kill it. But so will the Totem. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
Job's done.
Nothing better to do than play that. Probably kill that with the Fairy Dragon. It's fine, that's value. Next turn I'm knocking over his totem.
I wonder.
Yeah, that is as was expected. Wind Fury Harpy. This might be a better play.
I wonder. Job's done.
It now trades with the Harpy, but the Harpy was going to do 12 damage to me otherwise. Eight if I knocked over the totem. Commander doesn't kill it, unfortunately. Oh, good lord, what? Well, that's GG. I don't think there was anything I could do against that. Okay. Well, 4-3 with the below average Druid deck. I'll see you next time. Almost forgot to show off the rewards. Almost. Oh look, a Mountain Giant. That card is good in Warlock.